Hello, hello, hello. Wait, this one? Yeah, this is the one. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Carmilla Movie Countdown. Woo! Less than 2 hours to go until the Carmilla Movie. I'm so excited. Okay, so the plan for today, for the next couple hours, is to, I guess, rewatch some of our favorite Carmilla episodes, right? We're not going to do all of them. Just because I think I saw somewhere it takes 9 hours to do the whole 3 seasons, right? Yeah, so no, we're not doing all the episodes, but we're gonna do some of them. And I don't know entirely which ones to do. I've got a couple that I want to do, but there's also, I've enabled the super chat on YouTube. If you guys have any recommendations, it'll probably be easier for me to see in the super chat. I don't know what the plan is, to be honest. I'm just going for it. So also, you guys probably noticed in the chat, there's a Nightbot. I'm new to Nightbot, so I just sort of left it at the default settings. So we shall see how it goes. If it gets too much, I can disable Nightbot. Yeah, so just let me know how Nightbot goes. Nightbot is, okay. Nightbot apparently doesn't like caps, like spam and caps, so. Alright. Okay, so I guess we just get into it. Right? Alright, the first episode that we're gonna do, we gotta start off with 101, right? We gotta start off with 101. Let's turn this on. There we go. It's got over 2 million views. That's crazy. Anyway, so let's full screen this. Are you planning to do a reaction video to the Carmilla movie? No. I am 100% wanting people to actually buy it and watch it for themselves. I feel like doing a reaction to the movie will allow people to watch the movie without actually buying it, and I don't want to endorse that. I don't want people to be able to see the movie without, supporting it. So that's my reasoning. Won't be doing a reaction to the whole movie. So yeah. First episode, season 1. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm so excited for this movie. Holy shit. Have you guys seen the first 5 minutes? That was great. That was a good time. Bring on the gay. Yes. I haven't seen the first episode in a long time. Honestly, when I went back to season 1, I usually go back to episode 7 because, I'm a Danny fan. I'm a huge Danny fan. So episode 7 was a good one for me. Okay. Let me know if the volumes are not great, but we'll see how we go.
Silas University in picturesque Styria, where nothing, not even
look at it.
Sacrifice.
It's so old school.
Under the surface of this placid institute,
oh my god!
Mystery after mystery. Just last week, students in the catalog reported a search window claiming it was lost, begging for help to find Dudley Chapel, which burnt down in 1904. So, upon this case, a terrifying mystery waiting. Betty Spielsdorf, ladies and gentlemen,
hey, Betty.
Extraordinaire and best friend of the last several weeks. So, how'd you do?
62%, which is pretty cool. It's like a gentlewoman C.
We're gonna go ahead and celebrate. You are so much better than a 62. Maybe if there was a little less celebrating and a little more studying.
Come on, dude. This is what college is about. And finally, you're out of that hamster ball that your dad had.
I haven't seen this in so long. Oh my god.
It's time to live. Like right now. What are you doing right now?
My journalism project.
No. The quad mixers right now, okay? I'm not leaving you here alone talking to the internet about
The library catalog possibly achieving sentience?
some library catalog prank. I don't know, but all I know is it is 6 p.m. on a Friday. We're gonna get you in something cute. Ooh, this is bad.
How tall is Betty?
Let's do it.
She's gotta be like this.
I have to finish
No,
this before.
This is our
She's gotta be close to like Sharon's height, right?
Besides, the spooky library will be there tomorrow. Hey, Danny's gonna be there, that TA. Will you come? Please come.
Yes, fine.
Yeah!
Sundays I'm walking down the street and I can hear the party. There's a fire burning, makes me feel a little
Hey guys.
Crap, have you been on this whole night? Let's just do a little before and after, shall we? And how is the Jägerbominatrix doing this morning?
She gone.
Betty?
Where's Carmilla?
Some kind of a joke. Ugh. What the?
Ew! What the fuck? I forgot about that.
Student, your roommate no longer attends Silas. What the? What?
What the fuck is that? Wait, can we like, just for a second, what was that? Was that like peanut butter or something? It was like very sloppy peanut butter. It was gross. Guys, heads up. Nightbot gives you a warning, and then if you keep on doing that, it's gonna time you out for more time, right? So you guys can like test Nightbot all you want, but like you're the ones that are gonna suffer from it. Okay. Yes. All right. What was I doing? Next episode. I feel like we didn't even get to see Carmilla that episode. We'll go to episode 2. Right? Episode 2.
No, what I'm saying is there was a card, but it is wrong. There is no way that Betty decided to drop out and go home at 2 a.m. on a Friday night with none of her stuff. And even if she did, there is no way in hell or Hogwarts that she left me with this official
What's with the old school
card.
phones as well?
It is multiple choice. Dear student, your roommate no longer attends Silas University. He or she, A, lost his or her scholarship and decided to go home. B, has elected to attend another school due to your extreme incompatibility. C, experienced a psychological event that left him or her unfit for student life. Or D, cited personal reasons and really, why does anybody do anything? Exit procedures have commenced. No action on your part is required. I mean, really? Not to mention that I found it next to a pile of ick that started growing mushrooms the next day. So what I'm gonna need from you,
I'm so
since
like
nobody
confused.
else seems to care that a girl is missing, is to talk to the dean of students, okay?
It's like no one was even talking and then they hung up.
Come on, Betty, just text me back. Say that you've slept over with some subliterate Gymshark or something. Don't judge. My dad thought I'd use an iPhone to send high-resolution selfies to potential stalkers. Okay. Come, join the fun.
You have reached the office of Student Affairs at Silas University.
Who is that talking?
Extension, please dial it at any time.
I wanna know everything.
Silas Campus Security. If an incident is in progress, please dial 485.
Yeah, never touch the goo.
Blue physical phone. For missing persons, please press 1. To report an escaped entity or poltergeist activity, please press 2.
Hi, Betty. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I am the girl with the missing roommate. Thank you so much for calling. Nobody else seems to... What? No, I don't need a new roommate. I already have a roommate, or I would if she wasn't missing. No, you can stop yelling. I'm just...
Wait! Wait! Can we just like for a second? I like that she's actually having a conversation with someone. We can't hear them, which is like, you know, fine. But then we can hear them hanging up. I don't get it.
The university doesn't want to help find Betty? Fine. I've got 3 weeks of a journalism class, and I've seen all of Veronica Mars. I'll find her myself.
Same girl, same.
This is insane. There were hundreds of kids at that mixer and nobody saw anything, like our Floridon, Perry. I may have seen her dancing across the quad, but I don't know, things just got so foggy after the alchemy was released. You know, the fog. Or the creeps from Zeta Omega Mu. Like a hottie in a pink halter.
I like that Photoshop.
Last night, Chiquita. Or anybody, really. Yeah, but wasn't she with you? She was. God, why didn't I keep better track of her? What the hell happened last night?
Hey, girl. Nice
excuse me,
pants.
but who the hell are you?
Carmilla, I'm your new roommate, sweetheart.
Yay. Yay. I love seeing how far they've come. Like, looking at this picture and then, like, them here. Oh. Okay. Let's go to... Where do we meet? Is this where we meet Perry and Laugh? Amazing pickup line. Hey girl, nice pants. True though, hey. Let's go this one. I'm assuming.
See? Blood. In the milk container.
I remember that.
So she's gotta go, right? I mean, this is like a death threat or a health code violation. And the time has come for Carmilla to go.
Well, there's no denying it's a little odd.
Odd? That's where you're going with this? How many people you know take typo with their Choco Crunch?
Okay, LaFontaine, you know you're not here in an official capacity, so as Laura's
Are you really
actual
gonna
Florida,
try and pretend this isn't a total freak show?
we haven't even given the roommate a chance to explain herself.
Look,
Oh, you know, it could be
Laugh's
something
got. I didn't even realize Laugh's got like what?
For
What are they
extreme
called? Like
hemoglobin
suspenders?
deficiency?
I didn't even
You wanna
notice that
pretend
before.
the weird here's all Dr. Seuss parent, but in my world, the Alchemy Club press gangs test subjects in the calf. As this floor's unofficial truth speaker, I'm gonna tell Frost she needs to wise up if she intends to survive.
Oh, see? Surviving. Yes, I like that plan. And in order to do that, we need to get rid of Carmilla.
Well, it's not that I don't understand, but don't you think you ought to talk to her first? A lot of problems can be solved through good communication.
A lot of problems can also be solved by taking hair and blood samples to figure out exactly what kind of freak it is you're dealing with.
Oh, wow. Oh, that, okay.
Syringe.
Can I go to the dean?
What? That's really
Oh
not
my
good.
god.
Yeah, better just handle this yourself.
By complaining to the dean, you'd probably just draw attention to yourself, and you don't want that.
They could stick you with someone much worse. You don't want to end up with some Draco Pyromaniac, you know?
I'm sorry, Draco Perez.
Besides, your old roommate will probably be back soon, and then
I
you
love
might
these
have to move out.
It's a distinct possibility.
What happened with all the other girls who disappeared?
What? Okay, hold on one second. You guys just... You guys like spamming your caps, don't you? And you're all getting bloody banned. Look at you guys all getting timed out by Nightbot. Okay, hold on. Spam protection. Excess caps. Disable. Okay, hopefully that just like updates and I don't have to do anything else. Oh no. Chuck that over there. Chuck that up. Okay. We're back. We're back. Now. We're gonna go to... Gianna, I just like caps you can spam now, but like it, Nightbot also doesn't like you spamming like the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, let's go to 7. Danny time.
What is that?
Done it now.
Fire alarm?
That is so loud.
They've called the town hall.
So that was harrowing. They really do not like targeting us here. Sorry for getting all cliffhangery. Sometimes a girl's gotta manufacture her own excitement, you know? So, did Silas's Byzantine bureaucracy finally call a town hall to discuss the fact that girls have gone missing? Nope. Apparently, uploading anything inflammatory to the Silas Ethernet.
What
a
is
word
on
that
her
you can't spell
face?
properly, by the way, sets off an immediate security response.
I think I got the worst of it out.
Yeah, totally. Sorry about the general level of filth. My roommate's kind of relaxed about hygiene.
No, don't worry about it. So your roommate was the one who was glaring at us in the walk back, right? With all the eyeliner? Hey, so where'd she go?
She dematerializes within 20 feet of unwashed dishes.
Hey!
Video? Like 8 hot seconds after almost being busted?
Yes.
Ballsy, Hollis.
Yeah. Ballsy. That's me. Besides, LaFontaine thinks she's figured out a way to post.
Laura is
I have
me.
got to report on the crazy at the town hall, right? But before I do that, hey everyone,
Hey.
meet Danny Lawrence.
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. My very awesome English lit TA and VP of Outdoor Rec for the Summer Society, which is
I missed season 1, Danny. Oh my
outdoor social
god.
club for all girls athletics.
Yeah, we host the school's annual Adonis Festival and Hunt. Hi.
Her face
Lauren,
is so
audience,
pretty.
It's nice to be here.
Well, I wouldn't say that I have an
gosh.
audience yet, but it is nice to have you here. Have you? So, the town hall. We're all packed into the auditorium, and the dean stands up, and holy crap, is she 6 feet of power-suited, middle-aged glamazon, and says, "It has come to the attention of the university that a certain individual or individuals are circulating rumors about students disappearing. Rest assured, if these disturbances do not cease, the perpetrators will be dealt with." At which point, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, wait, hold on. Just everything about Danny in this episode just kills me. Just, First of all, the way, like, her entrance. She's just, like, towering over the frame. You can't even see anything but her... I was gonna say gorgeous ass, but is that weird? Moving on. Her hair. Her wet hair. Just does things. And then she's got, like, still mascara and stuff on. Though she just had a shower. Not sure, but it's sexy as fuck, right? And that baseball tee. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. Moving on. And then also the way she looks at Laura. Look. Okay, let's
Because
continue.
nobody is saying anything. Probably because they're afraid she's gonna suck their souls out through their eyeballs. But then Danny gets up and just...
No, it really wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, it was.
I simply wanted to point out that you shouldn't be calling a missing persons report rumor when one of our own members went missing at a rush party.
See? Totally amazing.
Totally amazing.
Amazing as in just like a really brave person who stands up for people who can't stand up for themselves. Like that kind of amazing.
Thanks. You know, not that it meant much after the Zetas started on that safety patrol crap.
The strippers brothers of Zeta Omega Mu have decided it is uncool that hotties might feel unsafe going to parties or making their walks of shame at 4 a.m. and so have decided to personally protect any co-ed 7.5 or higher.
Which is just a faux chivalrous way of oppressing the female student body. We should be reinstating our night marches.
I'm not even listening to what they're saying. I'm just looking at both their faces, to be honest. I'm too gay to function right now.
Transition.
They are such weird.
Oh.
And then the Zetas piped in with this chant that pretty much sounded like pizza or death.
Yeah, and then
Pizza
some idiot
or
started
death.
throwing salted herring into the crowd.
And then the dean ended the town hall before anybody could actually talk about anything. Ugh.
Ah!
Ugh. Thanks. Thought I got them all out. You may have sucked, but I'm really glad I ran into you.
Me too. Hey, you know, we should collaborate. Compare notes. You know, figure things out. You can document the investigation for your project here. I think we'd make a pretty great team.
Yeah, a team. You and me, absolutely.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go get my notes on our missing sister, and...
Wow.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, man. Same girl. Same.
Oh, Danny, did you forget something?
Hey, little nerd hottie.
Just say you,
hi.
like, take off the door handle there.
Can use safety companion. Kind of like an escort. Only a dude. A dude escort. How awesome is that?
Yeah, awesome.
Is that fish in your hair?
Oh, honestly, one of my favorite apps. Oh, how do we go on from here? I just like, it's just like downhill from here in regards to Hollands. I just want to stay in this bliss. Okay. Next. What do we do next? What do we do? I think. I don't know how many episodes we're gonna get in. Well, it's now like an hour and a half, right? Like, I don't know how many of episodes from each season we should do. Like, I could watch all of them. It's hard to pick. Okay, episode 16.
Okay, explain.
Hey, girl,
Now,
hey.
offering yourself as bait to your blood-sucking roommate is not the worst plan ever devised by womankind.
You think I'm excited about it? We have been following her for a week and we still have no idea how or where she's taking these girls. And LaFontaine's plan's the only one that we've got.
The fact that a terrible plan is our only plan is not really a selling point.
I'm sorry, are we still really talking about all of this as though a vampire?
Where
is
are all
more
these things
likely
coming
than-
from?
I don't know, just some guy putting something in girls' drinks?
We don't know she isn't doing that too.
You guys know that I can hear you, right? Maybe instead of peanut gallerying, you can help me figure out how we trap a vampire? How do you feel about bear spray?
Probably not. Side note, you planning on invading a bear sanctuary?
My dad's really into personal protection.
I love laugh. What the fuck?
This is not working. I don't see how we're gonna do this
Good?
without an army, and I don't have an army in my back pocket, do you?
Hey, Laura. Laura's friends.
He's such a
Society.
douche
We
in
can
this
invite you to Peace
season.
Pause for words. Well, that's happening tomorrow night. Because, you know, peace was, after all, your idea. And, maybe we can talk a bit about the pod people stuff, because this isn't pre-party drinking anymore. She's been like this all week, which is cool, but, you know, there's only so much top 40 a dude can take.
Yeah, about that. If we were to try to catch the person responsible for taking the girls, would the Zetas want in on that?
You think you know who's behind it?
Oh, we totally want in. We're honor bound to pound that guy.
Oh, that
That
guy.
guy, really?
And how many of you are there again? I know. I'm betting most of you are about as psyched as Danny that I've enlisted the Zetas for help. They may be jerks, but when you're about to become a live vampire bait, suddenly having an army full of mesomorphs on your side doesn't sound so bad. Which leads us to the even less savory section of our plan. The part where I somehow, who knows how, lure Carmilla into our trap. What would Mina Harker do?
Who's Mina
Get
Harker?
bitten. Mina Harker would totally try and act all alluring to the blood-sucking fiend and totally get bitten. Let's not do that.
I forgot about this! Oh my god. Oh, she's amazing. Oh my god.
Black is a bit and terrible.
There you go. Just casually.
You're here.
Been here a while.
I mean, didn't you just like
Another bad
poof
dream.
there and smoke?
Yeah. What are you doing up?
looking at the stars.
Oh.
It's comforting to think how small we are in comparison. All the lives we've led, people we've been. Nothing to that light.
You are definitely a philosophy major.
Right now, I think your subconscious is telling you to quit web journalism and finish your overdue lit paper.
What?
You were dreaming about your Kipling reading. Black as the pit and terrible as the night was Bagheera.
So gay.
I always loved that. It's beautiful.
Or, you know, terrifying because a giant black cat.
Hey! Look at her face! Oh my god.
There's this party tomorrow night that the Zetas are throwing, and I was thinking since we got off to a rough start as roommates that we could go together. You know, maybe hang out for a while there. Look at the stars.
I think I might like that very much.
Okay, so tomorrow then.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
I can't. Oh man. I love this series so much. I want to do thinking this one. Is this the one where Laura like realizes that Carmilla actually like liked her? Is that episode 20? You're all saying 17. Is that because like okay.
Behold, vampire bait. Danny took one look and said, "You look like you're about to flee your brooding lover across the moors," which is accurate. The fluffy sleeves thing's not the brooding lover thing, that's not a thing. So, the plan is to hit the luau, hang for a while, roast some marshmallows, lure Carmilla away so that Danny and the Zetas can grab her. Not end up digested in the process. Fingers crossed on that last part.
Hey, go hey! Back with the pants.
Don't you look like a virgin sacrifice?
I'm not the one in a corset, which... Wow. Also, what is happening there?
Well,
Same.
about a bonfire.
Oh, you mean the drink?
Party should be a shimmering moment of possibility, not a collection of fruits around a piece of flaming driftwood. So, I brought the party here.
The party being dancing in the hallway and ludicrously expensive champagne. Where did you even find that?
Oh, she's just...
They served champagne at the first party I ever attended.
Say that like it was 100 years ago.
Feels like more.
Oh my
Something seen underwater from a great distance. God, I'm a nostalgic idiot tonight. You're not wearing your charm.
Oh, yes, it just didn't go with my outfit.
Well, you shouldn't have taken it off. It's not going to work if you're not wearing it.
Oh, I'll be sure to tie on my cool Batwing bracelet first thing.
If you didn't like it, you could have just said something.
No, I totally liked it. It was really nice of you to think of me.
What are you doing?
Just texting Danny and the girls, seeing if maybe they want to join. Hey.
Maybe I don't feel like sharing you right now.
That'd sound more flattering if it didn't make me sound like a canapé.
I can't.
God, what am I doing?
Laura's like, I'm okay with
Naive
it.
provincial girl. Entirely too tightly wound. Such a cliche.
Why am I too gay to function right now?
Gee, thanks.
And yet, There's something about you.
Maybe it's my keen fashion sense.
Oh my god.
No, it's definitely not that.
You! Get away from her!
That tackle.
Vampire captured. Even though I was unable to text for help in an unbelievably lucky series of events, Danny got worried about my crazed plan and came to check on me.
Look at that cross.
How's your eye?
Spatula.
Better now that you're safe. Also, I got my head smashed into a table, if anyone cares, and I'm pretty sure that Zeta
How did
Will
that
has a fractured
happen?
clavicle. I can't believe they went back to the party.
Bumps and bruises and the dubious legality of holding someone hostage in their own room aside, I think this is cause for a little celebration. Guys, we did it!
That's funny.
And now that her reign of terror and flirting is over, we'll unpod SJ and Natalie, we'll find Betty and... What was that? We caught her fair and square. There is not allowed to be a new
We caught her
Go, come quick. It's SJ and Natalie. She's trying to take them. I can't find Natalie, and I think she's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We caught her fair and square. I'm sorry, that's too funny. Oh. Okay. Is 20 the one where Laura finds out that Camilla liked her? Like that's why that she was there? Like that looks like the outfit that she was wearing, right? Or is it earlier? Because I know she was tied up when she found out, right? Ah. I'm gonna say... How many episodes in season 1? 36. Okay. I think it's 20. Okay, we'll just try 20. Let's do this.
This need of yours to document everything borders the pathological.
Think of it as being for posterity.
Posterity doesn't care. I should know. I live in it.
All right, well, this is your chance. Tell us your story. Convince me and the folks at home that you didn't guzzle Betty like a Slurpee.
I was born in Mercella.
Maybe it
daughter
was
of the Count
19.
Karnstein in Styria, a duchy of Austria,
Wait, is it?
in 1680. Austria
Hold on. Maybe... Oh. It's 20? Okay.
was embroiled in the Great War against the Ottoman Empire.
Lovely
but
outfit, Laura.
Such things meant little to a wealthy girl. When I was 18, I attended a ball where I was murdered.
Murdered? Whoa! You can't tell it like that, like some boring history lesson. This is dangerous. This is exciting. This is flashback material. I know exactly what we need.
Camilla's like, what the
You
fuck?
don't think perhaps this makes light of my tragic backstory?
Oh, get over yourself. Come on. Okay, so you were murdered at a ball. La 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 la. Oh, how I love dancing. Oh, how I love balls. Oh, how I love to eat you. Hum nom 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 nom. Oh, I die. Cruel fate that to blast the blossom of my youth.
Where is she? Is she like between Calm's legs right now?
Mother.
Not my birth mother, but the mother I knew after death. I knew nothing of her except she was very old and very wise, and had pried apart the jaws of death to enact my rescue.
Arise, arise. Oh, get up, you lazy thing. Now I'm a creature of the night. I can sleep until noon every day. Yeah!
The wide world had opened before
Oh
me
my
in
God.
death as it had never been in life. We danced in the mirrored halls of Versailles. We watched the stars whirl over seas no man had named. We saw the birth of a new world in science
Oh my
and
God.
philosophy and revolution. Every night was a grand ball, a hunt, a feast. But every 20 years we'd return here and perform a strange ritual. Mother would arrange for me to meet a young girl. I'd be abandoned at a ball, or there'd be a carriage wreck, and some kind stranger and his ward, like a niece or a daughter, would be gallant enough to take me in. Pretty soon, she and I would become fast friends. inseparable. But of course, my new friend would fall ill. I think he recognized the symptoms: strange behavior, weakness of the mind. And before long, it would be time for me to rejoin my mother in search of my next friend.
Yo, Liquid Diet.
Does she talk about Elle in
exactly
this
making
episode?
a case for us not being a kidnapper here.
I was never an abductor, I was a lure. And that's how I met Elle.
Yeah. Oh, dumb.
It was
We get to meet Elle.
1872.
Although she's gonna be mad.
the Metropolitan Museum of Art had just opened in New York, and I wanted more than anything to sail to see it. But Maman insisted. The game started off the same. Carriage wreck, promise of shelter, fast friendship. Only this time nothing was a lie.
I heart you so much. No, I heart you so much.
And when the time came to take Elle to my mother, I couldn't bear to give her up. So I planned our escape and went ahead to make preparations.
Come away with me, and the world shall turn only for us.
But when the time came for Elle to meet me, disaster struck. I had taken great lengths to hide what I was from her, but Mama went to her in secret and revealed my true nature in the most horrifying light. Elle believed me to be a monster and led Mama to where I waited. And so my price for the disobedience was to watch Elle be taken away to some certain doom, and to be sealed in a coffin of blood that I may waste away my long centuries in the dark.
Yo! Where's gonna
Decades I
see
locked
this,
under the
right?
earth.
The Coffin of Blood! Oh my god!
The last great war of the modern world that rent the earth with tanks and mines and bombs. So my punishment came to an end, and I walked off the battlefield in Austria to greet the 20th century. Mama found me in Paris in the 1950s and didn't have the heart to reinter me. I was of more use here, where the details had changed, but the game had not. I was to meet girls and make friends and see to it that the blossoms were ready to be plucked when Mama decided.
So you went right back to abducting girls.
No, I pretended to go along. I had no choice. But I ruined opportunities where I could. I sent girls fleeing back to the safety of mothers and fathers in fallback schools. There can be great satisfaction in small revenges.
Oh, I'm so excited now.
And I never
watching
knew
this
what use
episode about the
Mama had for
movie.
the
What the
girls.
fuck?
It was always a secret she'd kept from me, but I could afford to bide my time, so I watched and I waited until I had learned what I had truly been a part of all along. But I had betrayed L2 before she betrayed me. All too tragic for sock puppets.
So you've been helping girls escape.
When I can.
Oh.
Did you help Betty?
No.
Oh.
So someone that she knew, someone that she thought was her friend, was really a vampire, and they took her for your mother.
Yes.
Okay, so we find your mother and we get our friends back. What's so funny? We caught you.
Yeah, and as humiliating as that was, it doesn't change the fact that my mom will scoop out your eyeballs and serve them in martinis. You're already terrified of her.
Already? What do you mean already? I've never met your mom.
Yeah, of course you have.
She's a date.
She's the dean.
Okay. I'm glad we watched that episode though. Like, whoa. Now we're gonna go back to 19 because that's where she tells her, right? This movie's gonna kill me. Same.
You cannot seriously think that we're dumb enough to believe you're innocent just because you say so.
Yeah, because that seems like a stretch. Look, if I were really a vampire, would I just stay here tied up proclaiming my innocence as some sort of trick?
Yeah, that's completely exactly what a vampire would do. We have like 40 hours of video documentation. Bet you wish you'd watched my project now, huh?
Fine. So I'm a vampire. But I couldn't have made off with either of the 2 cupcakes because I was here with you, and then I was here being ambushed by toddlers the whole time.
Wait, hold on. I saw a comment. Literally, no one bootlegged the movie and put on YouTube. No one. We need to support these people. Support the movie. Support the movie.
Well, maybe you have some kind of vampiric accomplice.
Do I strike you as the type of person who plays well with others?
Well, if you weren't snacking on co-eds, what were you doing following them around at parties?
I'm a popular girl. I get a lot of
I'm just like
invitations.
looking at Danny right now.
Not everyone has to resort to Bush League investigative journalism to get their kicks.
You're a vampire.
Yeah, but not a kidnapper.
She's got us there, assuming she's up to something diabolical just because she's...
An undead fiend from the pits of hell?
I'm from Eastern Europe. Potato, potato.
Hey, yeah, we're actually good for beer shots right now, but thanks for thinking of us.
What? No, we're rehearsing a skit.
Yeah, the torture scene from Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yep, there's a torture scene. Want more info? Buy tickets. Okay. As much as I appreciate that we have this whole hysterical vampire thing going on, I think it's time that we just de-escalate.
Oh, very kiss
De-escalate.
in
She
the
just
movie.
admitted to
Oh
being
my
a
God.
vampire.
I know. And that's insane. So maybe she's just insane, and instead of holding her here hostage, we should take her to Student Health Services. I hear they have a great collection of straitjackets and tranquilizers.
Okay, wait. FYI, you guys are talking about... I don't understand why you guys haven't pre-ordered this movie right now, and you guys are just... I'm so confused. Anyway, let's have a Carmilla Movie. Alright, guys, pre-order it now, honestly, because, like, these pre-order bundles are not going to be available afterwards. So all these, like, perks and stuff like that aren't going to be available afterwards. It's going to be available on fullscreen.com, I believe, afterwards. But do these now. Honestly, do it. Do I just, like, click on it? Where can I... They've changed this completely. They don't have, like, the info on the bundles anymore. They've got this though, right? Okay, so this has, like, it's just like the normal... Wait, what are you talking about? Click the bundle, then details on the corner tab. Oh, like I was doing. Right. So these are, like, the things that's in it. It's got, like, signed digital PDF and the making of, and then it's got the movie. And you got this one. It's got a few more things. I can't wait for, like, the bloopers and shit. I'm so keen for the bloopers. Yeah, so these are the things that comes with it. These aren't going to be available after it's released. This has, like, season 3 sort of bonuses and stuff like that. There you go. Go there, do that. Support the movie. Don't download it illegally, because that's bullshit. Okay. Let's continue.
Well, what other option do we have? Keep your hair tied up, watching her every second? Starving her until she confesses?
Good morning, viewers, and welcome
Oh, she switches
to
outfit in
9 of
this episode,
Operation
that's why.
Stupid
Gotcha.
Obstinate Vampire Roommate Won't Talk, which is all she has to do, and we will totally give her this nice, yummy blood to drink. Ugh, I swear. Hey. No, Carmilla's not here right now. She had tickets to some angry existentialist punk rock fight club thing. You know how she is.
She's dying.
Yeah, I'm sure she's totally gonna text you when she gets back. I swear, if one more of your broken-hearted study buddies comes knocking at the door, I'm gonna start spritzing them like cats. Carmilla, no. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die, you stupid vampire. Blood. Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
Do you want some more?
Fine.
Fine.
Where'd you get that?
We figured we might need some leverage, so LaFontaine got it from the campus hospital. She told him it was for an experiment about hemophagy. Got a little something right. What?
The experience of being held captive by a clutch of imbeciles for something I didn't even have the pleasure of doing is humiliating enough without having you wipe me up like a dribbling child.
Look, if you really want me to believe that you didn't do it, you have got to explain what you were doing at those parties. Because the night that we caught you, it sure looked like you were about to eat me.
Wait, you thought I was trying to eat you?
Well, if you weren't trying to eat me, then what were you trying to...
Just trying to eat you.
Oh. So when you were hitting on me, you were really hitting on me?
Yes. You were luring me into a trap. Could you just stake me now? Because I think that would be less mortifying than this conversation.
Wow, that is... Okay, even if I was to believe you, that still doesn't explain what you were doing at the parties and how you know all the missing girls. If you want us to trust you, you have got to tell us your side of the story.
My side of the story. All right then, buckle up, cream puff. We're gonna be in for a long night. Or you know what?
Like blood in her mouth, flash teeth. Oh. Alex, you get it showing, thanks. Okay. Where's the one where Danny and Kirsch go head to head? That's entertaining, just because I love seeing those two, like, 6-foot humans next to, like, Elise. She's what, like 5'2" or something? Okay. 12. Someone said 12. Is that... Alex is stunned by Danny. True. Okay, everyone's saying 28. Let's go 28. And then we'll have to, I think... We might go like the last episodes and then go into season 2 or something.
They could have taken her anywhere.
There's just so many good episodes in
They
season
could be
1.
doing anything.
Sure. But any money laughs with the other missing girls. They're down by 2 and they need to make up numbers.
What do you mean down by 2?
Well, they already lost Sarah Jane and I stopped them from taking Laura here.
So you mean that because you protected Laura, they needed a replacement, and so they took and you just let them? Why wouldn't you have given her a bracelet too? Why wouldn't you have warned somebody?
Because whoever I helped, they just end up taking more. I didn't think it would be one of your friends.
Oh, Perry.
I told you I'm not the hero of this piece.
What were you thinking, the two of you? Getting involved in all of this and putting everything you do up online for everyone to see? Oh, God, what if they're putting those things in her brain? What if the last thing she remembers is that I was awful to her?
Ah!
I did this. They took LaFontaine because they couldn't take me. Because they could see my videos and they knew what we were up to.
Just stop all of this before I get queasy. Cupcake, you are ridiculous and headstrong and naive, and this whole Lois Lane Jr. gig is doomed. Okay? But unless you're going around kidnapping girls for some ancient, unspeakable evil, nothing that's happening right now is your fault.
Really?
Yeah, former minion of the evil? Yeah.
Okay, but Perry's not wrong either. We need to be smarter than this. We need to make sure that we've warned anybody who might be in harm's way. which includes you. If you are on the Silas campus, you are in danger.
Not there.
Though, did anyone think to tell that big puppy that follows you around that his BFF's a vampire?
Oh my god, Kirsch.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Dude, no. Okay, Will's my bro.
Oh.
He came with me to SJ's memorial, which was really sad.
Kirsch, I'm sorry.
The memorial's nice, though. There's like a little rock with her name on it. I bring her flowers sometimes. Pink ones. She liked pink stuff.
That's sweet.
And look, I get it. You guys are trying to help me because you think I'm dumb.
No.
All right, you think I'm not good at math or science or English or whatever, but I know bros.
I know, bros.
We walk through fire with each other. And even if Will is a vampire, he's a Zeta first.
Doesn't work that way, Beefcake.
Well, listen, out of the two of you, my man Will never tried to bite me.
Just do me a favor, okay? Just be careful around him. I was not kidding when I said he tried to kill me.
Okay, yeah. Hey, if you're not too busy fighting evil, maybe you would come to the post-midterm bash on Friday? We're wrapping the goat and bacon this year.
Yum.
Oh, Perry's still there. I forgot.
Send a dude to college, but you can't make him think.
It must be nice sometimes, though, to be normal or oblivious. Nothing to worry about except the midterm bash and whether the person you like is going to be there. That must sound so stupid to you. You've been to, what, a zillion dances?
Yeah, but most of the time I was bait in a supernatural con game.
So you can't remember what kids did for kicks back in 1698?
It wasn't much different. We drank a lot and danced like fools. Waltzing was fun. It had a...
This episode, you guys.
How is waltzing scandalous?
Oh my god.
Partners were face to face, chest to chest. All of that, in 1698, it may as well have been sex.
So you had some fun after all.
Once or twice.
Oh my god.
Why don't you just take mine? I'll curl up on the floor.
No, I couldn't make you...
Vampire constitution trumps lower back pain.
Thanks. Worst crush ever.
Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I want another good one with Danny. Because I feel like the rest of the seasons are like non-Danny. We'll go 12. We'll go 12.
Good evening. Danny had to hit an emergency summer society meeting, so it's just me today. And I know that some of you watching think that we're overreacting, but you've got to admit it looks pretty hinky.
Hinky?
The under the sea party.
Photoshop.
And yes, that is Sarah Jane dancing with the gentleman who apparently thought a shirt didn't go with his seahorse crown. But the interesting thing is about 5 feet behind them, where Carmilla is at a swim team party. This is the psychology wine and cheese. So what the hell is a third-year philosophy doing, giving Natalie the stalkeristy stalker eyes ever? And then there is the nail in the proverbial coffin. Carmilla talking to, possibly even arguing with, Elsie. Or, as you may remember her, Study Buddy. I may have no idea what's going on here, but it seems pretty damn clear that my sleeps-all-day, chocolate-pinching replacement roommate is up to her ultra-thick eyeliner in it. And if she is, well, confronting her has historically been about as effective as using bug spray on Voldemort. Maybe I just don't enjoy getting pulled into
Correct.
because of your ridiculous project. So, do I start not just surveilling her, but actively investigating my own roommate, completely disregarding anything like interpersonal boundaries and essentially stalking her? We started yesterday. And the best part is, she's too lazy to even watch these videos, so I can keep you guys in the loop and she'll never even know.
Laura in the
If she's
loop.
watching, then she'll have to confront me.
Oh my god.
What the?
Are you okay? Did they try to get in?
Who are they?
The Zetas. They were trying to walk the women's swim team home from the gym, but then one of the girls called us for help. But then someone shoved someone, and now it's turned into this big turf war over who'll protect the gym or the track or who knows what else. I didn't know if it made it this far. I had to know that you were okay.
Wow, that's... why are you wearing war paint?
Hey, little nerd, Laura, are you in there?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Laura, what are you doing?
Only curse. We're fine.
Why are the hotties in this room always trying to hurt me?
Karma?
Uncool, Summer Psycho. Not Mark of Kingsbury rules.
That's boxing, dumbass. I can't believe you let him in here. For all you know, he was trying to take this dorm for the Zetas.
Hey, we're just trying to protect hot people.
The only threat to the girls in this dorm are you and your frat daddy friends.
Okay, maybe we should just...
That's unfair, okay? Because I'm here out of the, bromance of my heart, all right? And I'm not even trying to hook up because I'm a girl, all right? So why is everyone so pissed at us?
I love
because
it.
we're trying to keep the campus safe.
Safe for you goons does not mean safe for everyone else.
Okay, no, seriously.
If you weren't such a hottie, you'd be in big trouble.
Bring it, pop collar.
Okay, stop it. Stop it, both of you. I get it. You both want to protect the campus. So has it even occurred to you that while you're duking it out, nobody is actually out there protecting anybody at all?
But he's the one who started
He
this.
started it?
We totally
Really?
started.
Not helping. All I'm saying is that the actually useful thing to do might be to skip the smackdown in the middle of my bedroom and go talk some sense into the idiots setting fire to security carts over
I
who
just-
gets to protect people.
I
Amazing.
knew from the first day of English Lit that you were smart. She's so smart.
Yes, she is.
And a hottie, that's the...
And it's time for you to go now.
She's so smart. Yes, she is.
Laura, you're sure it'll be okay.
I'm
You're by
fine.
yourself?
Besides, she doesn't know that I know anything. I should be worried about you, turf war at home.
Ah, it's mostly just paintballs and anchovies. I'll talk him down.
Okay. Take care. Here. Not that my excruciating awkwardness should even be a blip right now. I've got a roommate to surveil.
Oh my god. I love tiny gay Laura. Oh. She's such a dork. I love it.
Okay. There was nothing there. Because I left the stupid camera on and I've looked through all the surveillance. There was nothing here. It just seems so real. Like that weird moment of clarity during magic hour or the moment right before a car crash. I was in my room and there was something in my bed. Something under my bed. This dark, prowling thing without a face. And then it was this little girl crying. I tried to pull the blankets over my face to hide, but the darkness started seeping through them like blood more and more until I was drowning in it.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay. We're less than an hour to go. Less than an hour to go. We have spent the first hour just watching season 1. So we need to prioritize episodes now. Okay, I feel like do the last episode, then we'll do a couple episodes from season 2, a couple episodes from season 3.
Hey. So, after everything that happened, I didn't really feel like filming anymore, but Perry seems to think it'll be good for me. He'll provide closure or continuity or something.
Girl? Seriously. God, her sole possessions are like a pile of empty wallets and some punk rock t-shirts.
I will karate chop you.
So Betty's back. Kind of. Turns out she was supposed to be going to Princeton, so she's just here while she's waiting to hear about a transfer.
And bleach, I'm going to need all of the bleach. God, how did you not die?
She's still a pretty good roommate, as roommates go. She doesn't steal all my things, and she actually uses the chore wheel. Oh, and I didn't fail. Danny got my grades switched to the pass side of pass-fail on account of my saving 5 students from being eaten and all. Professor Cochran actually gave me an A- in journalism. She said that it would have been an A, but desperate last-minute rescues are
Oh
bad
my god,
form.
there's blood in the milk container. Why is there blood in the milk container? What is wrong with you people? Why would anyone go to this school?
Yeah, we've been having a lot of those since the battle. Aftershocks, I guess. Oh, and JP's okay. Kind of.
Guys,
Turns out
post
LaFontaine had a
what
backup
episodes of
USB,
season 2 you
which is
want.
a little weird, but better to have him than not. He and LaFontaine have been spending a lot of time together in the library lately. I think they're kind of dating. Maybe. Piri is dealing with that as best she can. I'm gonna miss those two when my dad comes to pick me up for reading week. And look, I know that she was a terrible roommate and kind of a terrible person sometimes, and that one big grand gesture doesn't make up for centuries of what's essentially murder, but she was my terrible roommate, and she made the big gesture for me.
Hey, Laura. So something happened, and I just wanted to come prepare you so that you wouldn't freak out. So Kirsch and some of his Zeta bros were throwing cherry bombs into the big pit under the Lustig, and they found.
Okay, sorry, Izzy, but she's heavier than she looks.
Carm?
Okay. So we think she's... I mean, she seems dead, but she's a vampire, right?
Well, blood. She needs blood.
Look at Danny! I'm sorry. Danny is literally the only person I see. Hey, go ahead.
Well, that was a kick.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Danny!
Are you hurt? It looks like maybe you're hurt, and I'm sorry I hugged you so hard that you're hurt. It's just that you were dead, and now you're not, and I know that you're probably going through a lot of stuff with your mom. It's just that... And I know that you didn't do everything for me, but I just...
Why are they attacking my feels right now?
So you're a giant black cat, huh?
They're so cute. Look at them. Look at them. Oh shit, what's the rest of this? Oh, is it just like extended credits? Oh, here we go.
I really can't have one day without that thing.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to record it for posterity?
Posterity can bite me.
They're holding hands behind the pillow.
Oh, come on. They are all dying to know how you survived. I will make it worth your while.
Well, it turns out that I hate this place so much.
Where is it? Where's the book? The big Sumerian book.
It's in the washroom. I was using it as a bath mat. It's pretty cushy.
I don't read Sumerian. Love Performers. Where is it? Where's the page? I know it talks about sacrificing 5 virgins every 20 years, but does it say anything about what would happen if it ate, say, a very old, very powerful vampire like your mother?
We didn't kill it?
I have an idea. We just go. We leave for reading week and we never come back. I mean, we can do that, right? Right.
Okay. Alright. So, that's season 1. I got, I think, like 3 requests to do episode 12 of season 2. 4 requests to do episode 12. Okay, so we'll start with episode 12 because everyone wants episode 12. Where's season 2? Carmilla, season 2. Episode 12. Okay.
And as long as you comply with the Corvée Corp officials as they take your blood and tissue samples, there'll be no more confusing you. Good night, and good luck, Silas.
Who would have thought that as far as evil goes, vampire is way down the list from PR consultant? I cannot wait to get the dirt on her from Vordenberg.
I've never felt so scandalized.
That's because you've never been scandalous enough to scandal.
Hey, what are you doing all the way over there? You want to come cuddle and see if Olivia's gonna run away with Jake this season?
No,
Aw.
but you can come over here.
I don't know how you can be so calm, knowing that Maddie and Vordenberg are out there, getting ready to do something awful. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Convincing.
Because you sound broody.
I'm just thinking about things.
Those who prefer their principles over their happiness, they refuse to be happy outside of the conditions they seem to have attached to their happiness. Sounds light and frothy.
It's comforting. He understands that love doesn't mean the same thing to everyone.
I think that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I don't even know what they're talking about. Just look at them.
Yeah, they're out.
Yeah.
Can we just pretend, just for tonight, that if I asked, we'd run away? We'd find some way to leave and we'd just go somewhere without murders or sisters. We'd sleep in hotel rooms and never live in the same city twice. There'd be no one to fail or disappoint or save. It would just be you and me in love.
That would be nice, wouldn't
So unscripted. I love
it. Our friends need us.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
School needs us. Maybe we could be happy that way, but, you know, we wouldn't even be you and me anymore. We would just be these empty shells who ran away. Today, gentle viewers, you join me in waiting to meet the elusive Baron Vordenberg. And I've got to admit, knowing that he's a potential source of information for the newspaper kids and a member of Silas's board of governors has us straddling the hopeful/terrified columns. Fun bio fact, the Baron is the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson of the hero who freed Styria from the vampiric scourge.
Wow, clearly he did a bang-up job. Have fun with that.
Having a pedigreed Van Helsing on our side can't hurt.
Hello?
Wow. People barge in here so much that just sounds weird.
Oh, I remember that picture with like that. Was it the cat? Was she wearing cats and she was crying? Those promo pictures. Oh, they were
I
rude.
knew a young lady
Rude.
like you once.
Oh.
A great love affair. Ended before my voyage to the Hesperides for the golden apples of immortality. Turned out to be oranges, you know, so no immortality. But lovely juice.
How fascinating. So we're so happy to have you here. We know that you were speaking to the voice of Silas
yeah.
Ah, yes, yeah. Ambitious, hard-working young people, very roll up their sleeves and gets a scoop. Reminded me of the staff in the 1930s. Shame what happened to them.
Well, we're hoping that you could tell us what you told them. Maybe about the board's plans for the students, or about why Ms. Belmont has those corvée guy drilling in the anglerfish pit.
Oh, well, my. That's not the sort of thing for a Trishoma lady like you to meddle in. No. It wouldn't do a thing for me to tell you. There's nothing can be done.
But you're on the board.
Oh, mostly as a formality, of course, and not at the time when the family had more wealth and power. No. With one vote, even if I object, they overrule me.
He's so hard to concentrate
40 years.
on.
That's quite
Like,
disappointing,
he
really,
says something and it
for
just
the lesser son of greater fathers.
disappears in my brain. I have no
Well,
idea
maybe
what
if
he's
you
talking
told us
about.
what was going to happen, then we could...
No, actually, whatever Miss Belmont's plans are, it's too late to stop them. It's later than you think. It always is, really.
Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just hallucinating.
I'm very sorry. I'm supposed to be distressed.
Hallucinating what?
Nobody else sees that, right? The naked vampire I killed last year is not standing behind me, right?
I forgot about JP. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so I saw people say episode, was it 16 or 15? I've got 2 for 15. 2 for episode 15. Okay. Episode 15. So.
What do you mean?
I mean, no. Just because I was willing to risk my life to save yours doesn't mean I'm willing to betray my sister. Doesn't make me some crusader.
Carm, why are you doing this? I need you to help.
I'm doing this because I'd like to think that you could love me instead of some romantic ideal you've made up in your head.
Romantic ideal? Because I think you're better than your long history of murdering and callously discarding people?
Is that what you think of me?
No, I didn't mean it like that. What am I supposed to think when you're all caring about people?
Oh, look at that!
Remember that time we were half of Saigon? Fun time.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
fine.
part of who I am, Laura. So is Maddie. You can't expect all of that to just evaporate because I love you.
I'm so whipped for Danny. Oh my god.
If you really loved me, then you'd stay. I need you to be the kind of person that helps in fights.
You haven't listened to a single word I've said. I'm done.
Oh no! Why?
Carm! Please, Carm!
Oh.
I can do it. The student rep thing. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's really great. I'm glad you're gonna be really great at the student rep. It's okay, I'm fine. I just have a lot of things to do, and so I need to do them. So I'm just gonna.
Hey, it'll be all right.
So, yeah. I think Carmen and I just broke up. And
Can you guys hear my phone ringing?
was
in the
I not
background?
supposed to want her to be better? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I mean, it's supposed to go, you love someone, and I'm not even saying that I loved her, because we were only together for like a month, and that would be crazy, but if I did, wasn't she supposed to try and be better? The story goes, you fall in love with a monster, and then they stop being all monstery. They redeem themselves, right? The story isn't just fall in love with a monster. It would be a stupid story. I don't want to be a part of that stupid story.
The montage. The ice cream. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that was embarrassing. Let's try that again with 80% less swallowing. We have an evil board of governors to thwart and a university to save. So the mess that I have made of my love life doesn't even rank. So, without further ado, here's Danny Lawrence.
Hey, go
to
ahead.
tell us all about her first meeting with the board.
That is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. And Kirsch has been flirting with me for like a month. Do you think budget details could actually cause a person's brain to bleed?
If it was going to happen anywhere, Silas would definitely be the place.
It's just, we know they're up to something evil with Corvée and the crater, but A, it's buried under 200 pages of paperwork, and B, even if we figure it out, we're outvoted 3-2.
At least we're getting a good look at the players, though.
Yeah, there's Belmont, Vornberg, this guy in yellow robes who's there to represent the Hastur Mansion, this lady with grayed out eyes who looks more like an owl that I'm really comfortable with, but the other two just vote the way Belmont tells them to. It's enough to make you miss the dean. I mean, at least she was just flat out, up front, monster worshipping evil.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
I love you. I mean, what?
thanks for being such a great friend about everything. Including not rubbing the whole, so you tried to date a vampire thing in my face.
For what it's worth. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Hey, girl, hey.
So I'll just clear out of here. See you later, Hollis.
Hey, you came back. I wasn't sure if you were gonna come back.
Of course I'm back. This is my mother's apartment, and I stole it fair and square.
That's not what I
Birdie
meant.
call.
Oh, yeah, I know what you meant. But if you and your knight in shining gym shorts over there need more space, then you can find another room.
Okay, one, there is nothing going on with Danny and me, and two,
I wish.
all of my broadcasting equipment is here, so if you don't want to watch me talk to my friends who actually care about the school and want to help me, then you can find another room.
Dream on, Cream Puff. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, neither am I.
Fine with me. There's plenty of space.
They're so stubborn, both of them.
See that subscribe button?
Okay. What did we just watch? 15. I think I saw a few people say 20 or 16. $20. 22. Okay, we'll go. How many episodes in season 2? We'll do. We're gonna do. Oh, we've only got. Okay, we're only gonna do 2 episodes. Pick now, and then we're gonna go over to season 3 because we're gonna get into like the last half an hour. 2 episodes. 16 and 22. We got a few people saying 22. 22 and 36. 22 and 36? Are we good with this? 22 and 36? Okay, a lot of people saying 22, so we'll go 22.
Say it! Say you killed him! Say you
I forgot.
Oh, I'm about to. Laura may be dumb enough to trust you, but I'm not. I know what you are. You are poison. Perry, stop it! Reaching into our dreams, our minds, but I am not going to let you. I am going to burn you away! Perry! No killing! You promised!
You missed the part where Dorothy just tried to
holy
melt
water.
me.
She's just terrified that you were going to try and kill her again! Is Perry okay?
She's out, but she isn't bleeding too badly.
Okay, so she isn't dead. No harm, no foul.
No harm? You haven't even been here for 20 minutes. One of us already has a punctured jugular.
You know what? Everyone just shut up! It is almost 2 in the morning, and I am so tired. And you are right. Nobody's dead, and you're right. She attacked you first, and you're right. About anything, and I just don't care.
Oh.
I am so tired. Tired on like a cellular level. So all of the vampires are gonna go back in their floorboards and we are gonna get Perry some first aid and nobody is gonna yell at me about any of my decisions until I have had at least 45 minutes of sleep, okay?
What the fuck?
Hey. Didn't think you'd still be up.
Those legs in the background, though.
Mood means ranting. I didn't feel like being a literal captive audience.
This is tickling. There.
How's Betty Crocker?
Alive. Not that you care.
Oh.
Not that I care.
So why me then?
What?
You don't care if Perry lives or dies, but you keep saving me. From your mother, from your sister, from yourself. She's a college girl in over her head that you've barely met. What makes her any different than I am?
What makes any person sacred to another?
Yeah, I felt really sacred when you were leaving discarded blood bags all over the apartment.
I know it isn't pretty, but
Oh, I remember this episode.
that's part of it too. She isn't mine. You are. To annoy or not, to love or not, to save or not.
Carm, you can't just...
I know. You don't want any possessive vampire crap. You want reasons. The trail of thoughts and justifications that you can follow back to somewhere safe. You want the kind of love that clicks. Like a key into a lock. But I don't have any of that to give you. All I know is that in more than a century, you're the only person I ever found worth saving. You and no one else.
It's not enough.
I know. God, it used to drive me nuts when I would do things for you that were so clearly only for you, and you'd say,
I know you didn't just do it for me.
Yeah. Until I realized it was because you wanted me to be doing what was right for some reason beyond the fact that you wanted me to.
I don't know what you want me to say, Carm. I wish I could say that it doesn't matter, but it does.
Do you miss me?
Like someone cut a hole in me. Good night, Carm.
Rude.
Good night.
Rude.
Under her shirt, Maddie wears a locket. Inside of it is a piece of her heart. That's what makes her impossible to kill. If she ever tries to kill you again, take the locket and crush what's inside.
Oh my god, there's just too many feels! Wow. Oh no. Not that. Okay, alright. We're nearly at 1:30. What do we watch? The last episode's like 16 minutes long. Oh my god. Do we have time for that? I don't know. Oh god. 30. People wanted 30. Okay, we'll do 30 instead of the last one.
And of course, a reminder for any students looking to join the Anglerfish Preservation Society, don't. We're still not sure some form of mind control isn't at play.
Which means you have no control over your actions anyways. So if you're down by the Lustig crater, humming and swaying in unison, don't beat yourself up about it. Good night, and good luck, Silas University.
Did you just make a joke? And are you laughing at it?
If you can't make a joke about a giant evil fish god, then you don't understand comedy. Oh, Gidget. I know you're in the midst of angsting about how you and Angel Pants over there are star-crossed, but that is no excuse for losing your sense of humor.
Says the sociopath trying to kill me.
Says a sociopath who hasn't killed you yet. You know how one survives for centuries? You stop judging. There's almost nothing in this world that's absolute. Take this whole Carmilla massacred the Vordenbergs. Sit your tiny panties in a bunch.
You mean how his ancestor loved Carmilla, took care of her, and in return she killed his whole family?
Oh, the magnifying
Sure,
glass, what the fuck?
if by ancestor you mean necrophiliac, and by loved, grave robbed her undead body. Any Vordenbergs Carm killed crawling out of that creep's dungeon had it coming.
Carm, why didn't you say something?
It was humiliating. But, you know, I did kill his whole family, so bygones.
See? You'll be surprised what one can learn to coexist with. And generally speaking, coexistence is better than a fight to the death.
Ugh, you are such a utilitarian. It's gross.
Nihilist.
Existentialist.
Absurdist at best.
Whoa, I will show you absurd.
Maddie!
Oh, wow, rude! Wow, rude, I forgot!
Tell me what I do.
Oh my god!
Carmilla, I need you to listen to me. I didn't kill those girls. Or the students at the newspaper.
Wow!
That means somebody else did.
Oh my god.
Someone who would do anything to make sure Mother's plan still went through. Even kill me.
Wow, you guys are
Anything
fucking
should kill
rude.
me.
Oh my god.
Run.
What?
Run. I am going to hunt, torture, and kill you. And it won't be satisfying if it ends too quickly, so you need to run.
I remember hearing that in like the promo at, what was it, Fan Expo?
gonna have to
Oh
do it
my
right here.
god.
Right now.
Oh my god.
Fine.
No!
Laura, get out of the way.
No, it's not my fault! Get out of the way! No, Maddie was gonna kill her! She had to! Get out of the way! I'm the one who told her how to do it! And you know it. You know it's my fault.
God, she was
Sorry,
right.
but like, look at laugh, just chilling.
You are a selfish, callow girl. And I am the fool who trusted you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 300 years of friendship. Can you even imagine? We saw Electra in Paris.
Also, quickly,
in
what's season 3
1709.
episodes?
The ruins of Pompeii. We watched the moon landing. All those memories. All that life to end like this. For what? For you.
Carm, please. Be good for me, Carmilla. Oh, no. Change for me, Carmilla. Burn down everything you've ever left for me, Carmilla.
That's not fair. I didn't ask you for any of
Stay
this.
away from me.
The next one of you who comes near me, I swear to God, I will kill.
Oh.
See that subscribe button?
Okay, so we've got 2, 3 for episode 7. We'll do 7. What's the one where, like, Laura does the splits? Like the yoga? That's fucking funny.
Greetings, researchers of the
Is that this
future.
one?
For
I
tracking
don't even
purposes, it is the 78th day of my involuntary expedition to the Silas University Library. Efforts to breach the university's outgoing firewall continue to be futile as the encryption algorithm evolves faster than I can analyze it. Whatever the deans got wired into the system, it is next level. Meanwhile, on the forcibly extract the malevolent alien entity possessing my best friend front, progress has been made in the acquisition of the Book of Lives, which may well be the first component of a fourfold supernatural containment device. I'd like to be able to report more, but due to recent personal developments, my colleagues are less research focused than I could hope for. Exhibit A.
Can you read me back that footnote on
There are cobwebs.
As if Laura hasn't spent the last 2 months obsessively cleaning every square inch of this place. Still unconvinced? Exhibit B awaits.
Oh, sorry. Just leaving after you.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I can get all soapy and naked another time. Not soapy and naked. I bathe soapless and with my clothes on.
Still on the fence? Let's proceed to Exhibit C.
The way I see it, we've got 3 major avenues of inquiry.
1. What are the other 3 talismans? 2. What exactly is the dean? How is she possessing Harry? And 3. What does she hope to accomplish by opening up the gates of hell? You know what? Give me the glasses.
Oh my god!
Seriously?
Oh my god!
Working so hard. Thought you might want some cocoa.
That's too funny.
Oh, did we get it on the book?
That's it. How in Scully's name are we supposed to find the other talismans and save Perry when you 2 idiots ruin everything with your insipid relationship drama? Figure it out!
They do sort of have a point.
What's a good, like, where's the one where they make out on the
feelings
table? Let's watch that
have.
one.
For each other.
One of them, anyway.
It's just things are also complicated with the past and us being really different people. So maybe it's better if we just acknowledge that there are feelings, but that it would never work out, and clearly it's getting in the way, so maybe it's best if we just tried to be friends.
Friends?
Seems healthier than the whole doomed relationship.
No. Do they not make out in this one? I don't know. I don't know.
I guess as long as I don't have to braid her hair and talk about girls, then you can call me whatever you want. Young Frankenstein will be pleased. Wait, didn't I leave Maddie's locket? Darlings.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was the dean. Oh my
You
god.
mean your impromptu journalistic roast? Yeah, you completely convinced us that we'd be safe in your clutches.
That's hardly the point, dear. You're usually so quick on the uptake.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess we were a little distracted with your complete failure to break in here and make good on your threats. Tell me, does it smart being outwitted by a pile of brick and mortar?
Are you so sure that's what happened?
Is it just me or is it getting kind of cold in here?
Wily as our bookish friend is, there's only so much of space and time to hide in, and doing something momentous, say, opening an ancient book full of powerful prophecies, why, that might just be like shooting up a flare.
You're bluffing. If that were true, you'd be here already.
Maybe it's entertaining to think of you and your little powder puff grappling with real prophecy. What would you do if you found your doom waiting in the
Wait, so 16 or 22? Which one?
What would you do if you found hers? But perhaps you're right. Perhaps I'm only bluffing. Maybe even if I did find
I think
you,
we've
the
only got
enchantments
one more
keeping me out
episode
of the
left.
library might be too
And then we can
strong.
count down to the movie.
What could I possibly do about that? You look positively chilled, little one. Has someone left a door open somewhere?
Hey, we need to borrow a book.
Oh, Daddy! There's so many, 22, 16. There's lots of 22s. Lots of 16s. Oh, they both would be good, won't they? How long are they? This goes 5 minutes. 22 goes for 7 minutes. We'll go 16 and 22. We'll see if we can fit them in. We should be able to fit it in.
Hey, Betty. So I've detected a theme amongst the talismans. It's items loaded with personal baggage likely to get you killed obtaining them. I'd have preferred potent potables, but can hardly wait to figure out what the fourth one is. Maddie's locket, but wasn't that her own super secret life-extending thingamajig?
No, the spell that made Maddie unkillable was on the piece of her heart inside. The locket was something else. I think she acquired it after Mother maneuvered her onto the board. I guess whatever the board was 1,000 years before there was a university.
Will it still work if it's all busted up?
Well, I'm not sure that matters if we don't know where it is.
And you haven't seen it since?
No, I took it off and the next day it was gone. I mean, maybe Red Sonja knew it was a talisman when she came here to steal the book, or maybe the library shuffled it off somewhere. Hey, I'm not the one smacking people with books and writing messages in blood, buddy.
Okay, maybe let's not antagonize a sentient building. Although, if it did stash it away for safekeeping, now would be a really great time to give it back. No? Sorry, by the way. I know it's all you had left of her. I know that's my fault, too.
No, it was a lot of people's faults. Lawrence, yours, mine, Maddie's. I mean, she'd have been the first to tell you. She would have killed everyone on campus that got in her way.
I can't believe we just watched the episode. It's so sad and angsty, and then it's so light, and we're about to watch them make out on a desk. It's great.
Maybe we're coming at this from the wrong way.
What do you mean?
Well, Maddie.
No!
She'd never bothered
Get back
to
on the chair.
scramble
Stop
around
making
to
out.
find talismans.
Well, the talismans were how the board controlled the dean.
Yeah, but before the boards, there were the people that made them. The ones who stopped the dean in the first place.
Yeah, but we're not talking about people. We're talking about gods.
Gods who put an awful lot of effort into keeping the dean from opening the gate. What do you bet they're not thrilled about what she's up to now? But before we had a chance to really get our blasphemy on, we were saved by the bell. If by bell you mean mind-splitting feedback because JP needed the floor.
So sorry to interrupt, but I fear I have to risk.
Explain to me why I shouldn't let my darling, deadly girl peel you like a grape.
Why am I taking all the heat for losing the sword?
Because you were the one being a corporate creep when Tina Fang was stolen. I say I try the Zeta toss. See if I can hit the middle of the fifth seal from 100 feet up.
Fifth seal? Have they already unearthed it?
I'm getting so, like, anxious for this movie to drop in less than 20 minutes. I'm, like, hardly concentrating.
Don't kill the
Oh my
weasel who
god.
stabbed you. Don't tear the head off your precious Carmilla.
Don't forget yourself, girl. I raised you from the dust when no one cared about you. Not your school, not your so-called friends.
I hope Danny's having the
They
movie.
used you up
Same,
and
Kelly.
spit
Same.
you out.
I'm so
Little Laura
nervous.
even
I'm so
shed a
nervous
tear
and
Before
anxious.
giving up your school for her precious Carmilla. Besides,
Oh, my tummy is just like
I may
a
not be able to
butterfly.
reach the library quite yet, but after the fifth seal is open,
The countdown is like 10 seconds
keep an
early
eye
as
on
well,
things.
and it's
I have
bugging
to
me.
prepare for the ritual.
It's fine though.
And put the boy down. He's of no use without a windpipe.
Ritual? Is that how they're opening the seals?
Yes, I'm starting to suspect some kind of sacrifice is involved.
D-Bear? I cared that you were dead. And I'm not just saying that so you'll stop chowing down on me like I'm a cursed Slurpee. I could see how much you wanted everybody to be, like, safe. And Laura totally cried. You were like...
Okay, can we like make out already?
You were everybody.
Come on, guys.
So thanks to JP, we not only have terrifying insight into how badly the Dean has messed up Danny, but also the
God,
totally
I'm
not
so
bombshell
nervous and
revelation
excited.
that she'll be opening the fifth seal ASAP and coming for us next. Which means it's time to start looking outside of the box.
Still up to some of the bloodthirsty people?
We've got 3 candidates. Enki, the god of knowledge, Hoster, the shepherd of men, and Aristotle, the queen of the underworld. I'm thinking she's our best bet. She's like the Dean's sister, or reflection, or both. And the locket is hers, what with the book belonging to Enki and the sword to Hoster. And it's her turf the Dean is looking to take over.
Okay. Well, why stop at bloodthirsty pagan god when you can go full on death goddess?
Thinking the reason that we're always in over our heads is that we keep on picking fights that are over our heads. If the Dean has some supernatural nemesis who might want to help, why not give that a try?
Oh, would you look at that? Flawless chess master.
Look at us. Making plans, strategizing, comrades working shoulder to shoulder with no desperate kissing or lusty sexual undertones. No awkwardness, just good old-fashioned platonic buddies. Yeah. So.
Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Alright, what was it? 22? It was 22, right? You guys said 22? Yeah, 22. Okay. Alright, last episode. Oh, it's nearly time, it's nearly time, it's nearly time. Maybe last episode.
Hello, sweetheart. You know, I can't say this is the reception your doting mother was hoping for.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Remind me, how does Emily Post suggest welcoming an evil god possessing her friend?
Are you really gonna pretend to care about Curly Sue? Believe me, this is the most good the little piglet's ever been to anyone. With her head full of sugar and spice and everything useless. You shut up! Give her back! Give her back!
Okay, let's not give the omnipotent evil an easy out by breaking the circle, okay?
My. Touchy, aren't we?
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, why?
Doing what? Pop it. In case you hadn't noticed, you kidnapped me.
Why do any of it? Possessing people, feeding girls to evil gods, trying to open the gates of hell? What, did you find a book labeled Villainy 101, or were all the good god gigs just picked over by the time it was your turn?
Don't bother. Be easier getting a straight answer out of a snake.
Oh, snakes are such misunderstood creatures. Some Aphiophobia writes a smash bestseller, and suddenly you're to blame for all the evils of the world.
Oh, that's what's going on here? You and snakes just the victims of bad press? Because that doesn't explain the part where you're trying to end the world.
What's so wonderful about this little carnival ride?
That
I've seen a
skull's
lot
cool.
more of
I
the
want
world
it.
than you have. And do you want to know what makes it go round? Greed,
Hypocrisy, stupidity,
She's so hot,
violence,
Perry.
the strong prey on the weak, the corrupt on the
boobs.
foolish, and even those with the best of intentions can hardly help but do more harm than good. Let's be honest, the world really isn't going to be any worse for my opening the gates and taking over. Just abruptly quieter.
We stopped you before.
Stop me? Oh, Poodle, if anything, you made all of this possible. Without you and the glorious mess you've made, I'd still be on the board's leash.
You'll be back on it soon enough.
And how do you plan to accomplish that, given that you shredded that fool Vordenberg like a tissue?
We have the first 3 talismans, and as soon as...
Yeah, that's enough. But she's officially got you explaining our plans to her.
Ooh, so forceful. Guess we know who's in charge these days. That's a surprising change for you, dear.
Well, what can I say? You inspire me. We'll go through our plans somewhere a little less earshot.
And leave me here all by my lonesome? Whatever will I do?
Watch her in shifts.
This one time.
She's gonna try to get into
The
our heads.
bloopers, though.
Don't let her. Don't talk to her. Don't listen to her. She will try to break us. So dissent. She preys on weakness.
Oh,
Is she out?
Here we go.
Yeah. Nothing like umpteen hours spent emotionally annihilating your enemies to leave you plum-tuckered.
Oh, I told you not to listen to her. Everything she says is a lie, Laura.
Except it isn't.
It's getting
Everything
close.
she
Everything's
says-
happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
the way
I
she says it is all horrible and twisty, like some evil total perspective vortex, but it's still true.
Like, can you guys see me, like,
She's loose
fidgeting?
because
Like the
of me.
butterflies.
There's
Oh
no
my
getting
God.
Vordenberg's heart to stop her because of me. And even if I had the best of
Okay,
intentions,
stop. Stop. Look, you're struggling, okay? And you're allowed to. Because, Cupcake, the universe is huge. And it's arbitrary and uncaring. You know, one moment you could get sucked into a hell pit, and the next moment you could get pulverized by a meteor. And really, in the grand spectrum of things, it'll mean nothing.
This is your cheering up speech. It needs a little work.
Okay, well, I was evil for the better part of 3 centuries, so, you know, give me a break. The point is, if nothing means
Chop the
anything,
feels
then
away.
the only thing that means something is what we make. You know, I mean, look at me.
Hey, go ahead.
I used to use hopelessness as an excuse for all
I
of
really
the
like the
awful
jacket
things
that
I
she's
did.
wearing. I like their outfits in season 3, to be honest.
Prissy little overachiever that I was totally planning on handing over to my mother unraveled all of my plans because she thought we all deserved better. Even me. And yeah, you are flawed and struggling and uncertain, but
look at the way they're looking at
you're so beautiful. The way you try. What?
To hell with light and casual. I don't want to be light and casual. I don't want to pretend that what I feel about you is some stupid, frothy thing that doesn't matter because it is like the axis that my world turns on. And yeah, we could talk ourselves out of it because this is scary and hard and maybe the world's about to end, but if it is, then I want us to have something good to hold on to. Why shouldn't that be something good?
She's just creeping for a good minute.
How sweet. Doomed, clearly. But still very sweet.
Jump
you!
No idea how much I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Ah, fuck! That scared the shit out of me!
Time for Mama and I to have little talk about exactly who's doomed.
My nervous energy is just like at a high. Like everything is spooking me right now. Oh my god. Guys, we've got like 7 minutes to go. What the fuck? Hold on. We need to see this. Hold on. I need to see if my time is actually right. Because it's like 10 seconds. Oh, it's like 10 seconds early. What the fuck? I feel like it'll be like just on time for you guys though, right? It's like just on time for you guys because I think you guys are like 10 minutes delayed. Oh my god. Okay. Where do we go from here? How long's the last episode? Last episode's 13 minutes. We can't do it. We can't do it. Maybe we can watch like part of it. We'll watch part of it. Oh, there's just like a shit ton of credits. Is there anything at the end of the credits? Oh, there's a movie.
I think I'd like to be dead now.
Oh, we
It's
need
all
to
over.
like... Hold on, we need to skip,
Your
I think.
quest. Everyone who's dead is supposed to be dead now, right?
Let's just fucking go to here.
Pick any game you want. Tonight I'll kill a god if I have to.
Okay.
You cannot see me, touch me, or hear me. I lie behind the stars and alter what is real. Close your eyes and I come near. I am what you really fear. What am I?
You said she was gonna go easy on me, Maddie. The dark. The answer to your death god's riddle is the dark.
Oh my god,
It
5
seems
minutes.
even death can be merciful from time to time. And you did stop the end of the world.
5 minutes, guys!
See you around, sis.
Like I always wanted to go to Paris or just the world. I just wanted to travel. Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but why am I not dead? Heartbeat?
Oh, guys, I'm so excited! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Look at them! This shot though, I was like, is this really the end? Is this what they're doing? And then they had the trailer for the movie, and it's happening in 3 minutes! In like 3 minutes, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What do I do? What do I do? Guys! Okay. Look at them. They just start running. I don't know what to do. Where do we go from here? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Are you all ready? Oh my god, are you all ready? I am not ready. I am not ready. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Guys, how's Twitter going? Is Twitter going off its nutter? Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Well, thank you all, I should say. Thank you all for rewatching some of our fave eps of the Carmilla series. We have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. You guys are amazing. You guys get your emails up. Get ready for it to release. Make sure you guys have got it. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have an amazing watch of the movie and rewatch. I'm going to be rewatching it all day, I swear to God. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, heads up, if any one of you guys are not watching Carmilla Movie in like 2 minutes time, in 1 minute time, and are on Twitter, don't look at my Twitter until you watch the movie, because I'm going to be tweeting shit about it, okay? I'm not even going to help it. Don't look at my Twitter if you haven't seen it and you don't want to be spoiled at all. Because that's happening. So, we got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Oh, God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really don't want to see Dom die. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I hope we get a happy ending for Elle, to be honest. Okay. Okay, the Carmilla Twitter is like posting so much. I'm so excited. Holy shit. You all ready? You all ready? Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't even know which one. Oh, it's that email. Okay. Is it up? Is it up? Yes! Okay! Everyone, go watch the movie. Go enjoy. Love it. Tweet about it. Talk about it. Okay. I will see you all when I see you all. Have a lovely Carmilla day. I will see you all later. Goodbye.